Halloween, might it be the right time of the night for me to be E.G.? Well, that's a good question. I'll be a member of the B-E-E-G-E-E-S, or top 10 singles than the Beatles, or top 10 spots all at one time, all created from one thought, one rhyme, and it's so grime, it's like a high crime, hey, committed in London. Scotland Yard got involved. They were like, yo, we cannot possibly solve this issue no matter how many supercomputers we had working for us, and I could not but agree, I couldn't possibly disagree. Like I was trying to be stopping me, like I was Leviathan coming out of Hobbes' pen. No, breaking out the pen. Couldn't possibly kept in the OK Corral with those cowboy type characters, people with children out there with spares, plus they got spades, they're trying to dig in the ground. Yo, they got strange fork tongue type shaped snake tongue type things to get weeds out of the ground. I'm really not down with all the way these kids trying to rock the air like Charlie Brown. It's like the early to mid 90s and the golden age is long since passed. I'm sorry, I hate to bask in the sun like ETA, but hey, of the way that I sway public opinion by blowing up subways. But what can I possibly say? MTA, or perhaps try Met. Fuck it, let's start it with neural net. Yeah, if I could just be the neuromancer, then y'all could understand exactly why I'm dancing in the dark. I was Björk. Apparently that's how her name was pronounced. So somebody told me. I know somebody else who danced for a half an ounce of her for one time. That's like a quarter of a pint. Ben and Jerry's stopped by in the 56 Chevy and gave me a pint. I'm like, thanks guys, this will make it through the night. I'm chilling with my brother Greg and we're eating Rocky Road with roosters on our shoulders. Thank you. I wrote this song last Tuesday when I wrote this song, so I appreciate everybody. See the way I could easily handle all kinds of different If I could start this rhyme out, P-R-O, y'all know the rest. Let's get this ish off of my chest immediately if I could. So, I could possibly see it like the SEC. Yo, I'm like 50 Cent, I'm selling junk stock on my Twitter feed. And if y'all fucks can feel like you can chill with me, then by all means. I've seen all scenes and I know all these teens and these tweens and these 20s and these 30s and beyond. Motherfucking, frankly, I'm not impressed like Tron 3D in the IMAX theater up in Northgate Mall. That shit was like an add-on. Fuck that shit. 1982, Jeff Bridges, Bruce Boxleitner is my fucking shit. I understand that both of those actors were in the Redux, but it still fucks like we could see three ducks fucking in Central Park or perhaps in Green Lake, and it would make way more sense and be way more in the present tense and be way more tense, like having tension. Did I forget to mention that these supposed theater community actors out here were forced to do some crazy type-ass shit, and Jeff Bridges was turned into some fucked up digital zit. Yo, he looked way more crazier than anybody has a right to, because his face was digitally recreated, and that shit was like equated with an equator that had a fucking elevator up to the top of the volcano on it, and I'm really not down with it. I'm not sticking around for the shit, even though I did, because I paid $20 for the 3D glasses. They give me a fucking headache. Yo, I hate these new type of technologies. Fuck that shit. Let me read a book on any given Sunday. It's constantly gray out there, and I don't give a fuck, because I'm still having fun. Just like one day y'all will. I mean, I don't care if it has to be forced upon you. It will dawn upon you that you're more like a pawn than a pawn do on a chessboard. So, good lord, dude. Get up and get this fish off your chest. Get up and get this fish off your chest. Yo, I realized I could use way more like like Jamaicans do. Yo, for someone like you to constantly be faking, dude, it's truly a disgrace. And yo, if you don't recognize how it's all up in your face, like he's at a gay pride parade and I was gay, does that make sense to you? I don't even feel the need to say no homo. Yo, cause bro, I'd be so like heterosexual that I could dissect a fool. Yo, for fronting on I put myself up on steroids and kill somebody and hurt innocent people and hurt women, and I drive a big car and a tank. I mean, I'm all for self-protection and defense of the nation, homeland security, but this color-coded inferiority is mad corny, and it speaks very directly and eloquently to the fact that we're stuck in Iraq and Afghanistan, and do I have to mention once again we're in at least 2 major wars plus a few minor ones, and if you include the CIA, well then hey, I could be like Julian Assange and like show you more Stranger Songs than you've ever been put on to before, dude. So fuck your conspiracy theories, cause seriously, dude, there's way more scary shit that's in the newspaper every day. So there's really no need for you to dig and search deeper for some kind of truth when it's mad creeper out there like the Crypt Keeper. And seriously, I don't need to be the speaker or the PA system that be rocking y'all systems out there, but listen real quick, there's shit even beyond the solar system that we be living with where shit be thicker than thieves. I mean, seriously, let's just be seriously, G. There's 100 billion stars in our galaxy plus 100 billion galaxies, if not 3 times that, according to recent current events and measurements that were made. Plus also, did you hear about the life form that can survive on arsenic instead of that other form of, I think it was phosphorus? But seriously, let's get off of this topic if you wouldn't mind, because I'm about to mine some lime out here. If the fools don't mind that are next to me. Listen, it's just like this combination of where it's like half cerebral intellectual and half collecting jewels. I mean, ultimately I'm an artist. proGrammar is my name. I come from Seattle, but now I live down here, which is way less lame, because I really don't like driving a car, and the geography is confusing up there, and kind of the people are a little bit kind of like just jaded or uncool in some certain fashion, which I can't describe. They're just sort of like frigid and asocial, and I just... I know I'm kind of like too much of a fan of the fade out, but it's just kind of sick when... I'm constantly feeling bad for my housemates. I'm really sorry, you guys. I don't know what to tell you. That I only get, you know, excited to do this thing at like really early in the morning. I'm sorry about that, but you guys are awesome. And also, somebody told me that I look like Joaquin Phoenix. I hear what you're saying, but like for real, dude, like that was a fucking joke. That was a joke perpetuated with the help of fucking Ben Affleck, or sorry, Casey Affleck. And come on, like, you might as well compare me to Eminem. I mean, it's not worth anything. So anyway, my name is proGrammar. Apparently I cannot fail or be whack. It's just not possible for me. It's not in my blood or my DNA, not to mention my RNA. So I've really been pleased to bring this to you tonight. I love to do what God has blessed me to do. I love to do what God has blessed me to do. I'm just a lightning rod. No, I'm like a heat seeker. I'm like a heat shield. I can't possibly be unreal. It's just too unreal to me, dude. The way you constantly ask me to fake my fucking flow. As if that could possibly happen. You don't know, bro. I'm like the burning bush. I will not hide my light under a bushel. I will not hide my light under a bushel. And I will charge you a fucking bushel of ducats to see me. By which I mean free on the internet. You won't see me at the O2 Stadium anytime soon. You won't see me fucking upstate Connecticut or with fish. It's just not gonna happen. You're not gonna see me up in 50 Cent's house entertaining you as you enter the entryway. It just won't happen. Anyway, this is underground hip hop. This is proGrammar.net. You should really go over there if you haven't seen that yet.